And I think that I am a part of a voice, maybe crying in the wilderness, but to make America great again means that everybody, everybody, regardless of anything, have an opportunity to succeed and become part of the American dream, whatever that American dream is for any individual. I didn't mean to preach that a little bit.
No, amen. I was gonna. I said a couple amens here, but I want to kind of talk about this last part because your faith and as a pastor, because you have to have faith, and like I said,
Yeah,
you have to have
you
faith in
do.
all these things you do, because
You,
there's a lot
you do.
of
You do.
challenges that hit you, and like I said, I wasn't getting too close to the word until a couple years ago. Like I've never read the word entirely, and I just said, all right, I'm gonna read it, and I'm almost through with it, but I'm
Oh,
absorbing
yeah.
it. But I think
Yeah.
there's a lot of principles and values and
Oh, it
leadership
is.
things that you
It
can
is.
get from that, like military service. But let's talk a bit about that part, because I'm sure, like through what you described earlier, your upbringing and how you didn't develop a spirit of bitterness. You developed a spirit of fire and generosity and
Yeah.
helping others.
Yeah.
Like how did
I want to be a change maker, right? For every denial I have, I experience, I want to position everybody else to overcome their situation, right? Uh, James says this in the Bible, the book of James. He talks about faith, and he says, "Show me your faith by your works." Right? In fact, he said, "Look, some say I'll show you my faith, but they don't add it the part about my works." He say, show me your works, shows me your faith." Right? In other words, that if I'm truly a person of faith, and we understand what faith is, that faith is doing. And if I hang around this whole notion that of our duty for each other, it deals with, as Jesus said in Matthew